In a couple seconds, we are predicting the top 10 women college basketball teams of the 2024-2025 season. While watching, if you could, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the link in the description to get involved in future rankings. Now, let's begin. Number 10, the Duke Blue Devils. This offseason was just another great year of recruiting for Duke after posting the 7th overall recruiting class led by two top 20 recruits in Toby Fournier and Ariana Robinson. Unfortunately, Robinson is out for the year. The tandem delivers the Blue Devils two talented stars down low who can play on both ends of the floor. To go along with those incoming freshmen, the Blue Devils returned veteran guard Taina Mayer and sophomore guard Oluchi Akinanwa, as well as leading scorer from last season Reagan Richardson. Number 9, the LSU Tigers. After losing talented forward Angel Reese to the WNBA draft, many question marks surround the LSU Tigers as this season begins. Despite the departures of Reese as well as Haley Van Lith, the Tigers have enough talent to compete with returning proven stars such as Anissa Morrow, Malika Williams, and Flau J. Johnson. Morrow transferred in last season showing her ability to score, posting back-to-back seasons averaging 20 points per game. Meanwhile, the trio of Johnson, Williams, and Morrow averaged 45.8 points per game to go along with 20.8 rebounds, 7.1 assists, 5.8 steals, and 2.4 block shots per game. Number 8, the NC State Wolfpack. With the Wolfpack landing talented point guard recruit Zamira Jones, they returned 3 talented scoring threats including talented senior guard Isaiah James, who led the team while averaging almost 17 points per game to go on with 4.6 rebounds and nearly 3 assists. In addition to James, Sanaya Rivers returns averaging 12.5 points and 6.1 rebounds, while Madison Hayes added another 10.2 points and 6.8 rebounds per game. Led by talented head coach Wes Moore, the Wolfpack will look to build on their devastating Final Four loss a year ago to the eventual national champions, the South Carolina Gamecocks. We love your rankings like Coach Don Staley loves confetti.
Coach Staley likes confetti. We know this. Coach.
If you want to see more rankings and for you to contribute to these rankings to win prizes, hit the like button, subscribe button, and then all to get notified. Join the new sports community. Number 7, the Iowa State Cyclones. The Cyclones returned talented sophomores Audie Crooks and Addie Brown, who combined to average 32.2 points to go along with 16 rebounds and at least 6 assists per game. Guard Emily Ryan was the team's third player to average double figures in scoring, averaging 11.6 points, while guiding the team's offense averaging just below 7 assists per game. In addition, they added multiple transfers including talented sophomore center Lily Tolole, who averaged 6.7 points per game to go along with 2.5 rebounds last season. Number 6, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Notre Dame has as strong of a roster as any team within women's college basketball, returning 3 top stars in guards Maddie Westfeld, Olivia Miles, and Hannah Hidalgo, as well as forward Sonia Citron for the upcoming season. Led by the sophomore guard Hidalgo, who ranked among the offensive leaders after averaging 22.6 points to go along with 5.5 assists, while leading the nation on the defensive end of the floor, posting 4.6 steals per game. If the deep tandem of Fighting Irish stars can stay healthy, a deep run within the ACC and a trip to the national championship tournament is on the horizon. Number 5, the Texas Longhorns. Rounding out the top 5 on the top 10 women college basketball teams predictions list is the Texas Longhorns. The Longhorns will look to continue their success from a year ago after making a deep run to the Elite 8 and winning the Big 12 championship. Like many of these teams, the Longhorns return a strong roster while adding multiple top-ranked prospects as they look to make a move to the SEC. 2 of those talented stars returning are sophomore forward Madison Booker, who averaged 16.5 points per game, and guard Rory Harmon, who was lost for the season with a season-ending ACL injury. Number 4, the UCLA Bruins. After finishing last season 13-6 in the Pac-12 and 27-7 overall, the Bruins returned 4 players who averaged at least 10 points per game, including talented center Lauren Betts and guard Kiki Rice. In addition to those talented stars returning, the Bruins posted the 4th best recruiting class in the country, led by talented forward Kendall Dudley, who was ranked 18th in the nation, as well as talented guard Avery Kane to help fill out the roster. The move to the Big Ten Conference will have its challenges, but the Bruins' strong roster should be ready to compete this season. And if you don't like these rankings, don't be like champ. These are your rankings, so go to fanrankings.com or click the link in the description to create your rankings so it can be included in the power rankings for the next video at the end of the season and have a great chance to win prizes. Now, back to the rankings. Number 3, the USC Trojans. This roster features one of the top all-around players in the country and top scoring threats in Juju Watkins. Watkins will be returning for a second season after finishing second in the nation in scoring, averaging 27.1 points per game. In addition to Watkins, the Trojans landed talented forward Kiki Iriefin within the transfer portal, along with the top overall recruiting class of 2024. A class that featured 3 players ranked inside the top 30, including guards Kaylee Heckel, Kennedy Smith, and Avery Howell. Loaded with talented stars and a big move to the Big Ten, the Trojans are ready to make a run at the national championship this season. Number 2, the UConn Huskies. The Huskies, despite losing some weapons from last season's squad, returned an exciting roster that features Naismith Player of the Year candidate Paige Bueckers. In addition, the Huskies returned guards Azzy Fudd and Ashlyn Shade, who both average 11 points per game. Meanwhile, the team will also feature top overall recruit Sarah Strong, as well as transfer Caitlin Chen to round out a strong potential starting five. Ultimately, the Huskies are always ready to play, reaching the Final Four in 3 of the past 4 seasons, including a trip to the national championship game. Number 1, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Dawn Staley has led a program that has won the previous 3 national championships while posting an impressive 77-3 record over the past 5 seasons. As the team welcomes in new players, they return double-digit scores in Tahina Paopao and Malaysia Fulwali as potential leaders who will look to help continue the winning. In addition, the team landed talented forward Miriam Dowda within the transfer portal, as well as adding their 3rd best recruiting class in the nation, led by Madison McDaniel and Adhil Tack. McDaniel will deliver an explosive all-around player to the roster, while Tack brings a big-time presence down low. How would you rank these teams? Go to fanrankings.com to rank, to be a part of the Power Rankings, and a chance to win prizes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to support the channel, to be a part of the first 1,000 subscribers. Then click the screen for more college basketball videos.
Thank you for watching.